What's up YouTube? And in this video I'm going to be teaching you the bean stitch. So for my version, you're going to chain an odd number of them. So I'm going to chain 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and now the third chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, is where we're going to put our first bean stitch. So most people would start this with a single crochet foundation chain, and then they would single crochet one into, and they'd do an even number of them, but we're doing a different one for mine. So we'll do the bean stitch, which is just you insert your hook. It's pretty much the same thing as the puff stitch. Is one of my previous video shows where you insert your hook, then you yarn over. You have 2, then you yarn over again, you insert it back in, and you have 4, and you yarn over again, pull up, and now you have 6, and then you pull through all 6, and then you chain 1, and then you skip 1 chain now, and then you do the next bean stitch into the next stitch. That's what you do along your foundation chain here. Instead of single crochet, you just do a bean stitch into the third chain from it, and then you skip 1 stitch and do the next one. Pull through all 6, chain 1, and skip 1, and then do the bean stitch into the next. Do that along this entire foundation chain of whatever odd number of chains that you did, and I'll see you at the start of the next row. Now after doing your last bean stitch, for the row you'll chain 1, like normal for it. So on each bean stitch you chain 1 after them. Now I'm just deciding, because I'm doing this as the written pattern, it's been a little bit if you chain 1 after this as well, and then you'll turn after that, or if it's fine with just it being the chain 1 from the bean stitch. But yeah, you chain 1 again before, and now you turn. So now then we'll be working into the side of each mini bean stitch here. So for the side of the mini bitches, beans, I call them mini bitches. For the side of each mini bean that we're doing, it'll be into the side of it. Let me get to the middle a little more. So this right here would be the top of the mini bean here, obviously, and this is the whole thing of them. But this right here is the side of it, right here and here. These spaces here that you can pull it apart and you see them are the sides of it. So if you pull this apart here, you got a space there, and a side space there, and a side space there. So that's where you'll be doing your mini bean stitches next. So you insert it into here and do your mini bean into the side of the other mini bean. So you got your 6, pull it up, then you chain 1 and do it into the next side, not into the top here, just into the sides on each of these ones along it. I'll show you it one more time. Just go into the sides of each of them. Oops, pull back through this. Go through all 6. Yeah, that's it for this row. Just work it into the sides of each of them, which again is there, not this top part, this side part. And you just do it along like that. So yeah, do that till the end of this row and I'll show you how to finish off the row. Now for the last one of your chain thing, it'll be a little harder to see there because this side one's sort of folded down here, but you just pull this apart and you'll see it there. Just insert it into the side a bit. Pull through all 6. And now chain 1 to lock the bean stitch. What in the world? Alright. Now that is row 2 complete. So what we're going to be doing is you'll chain 1 again, and you'll turn your work, and you'll do the same thing you did row 2 for this row here. Just work into the side of each mini bean from this previous row. So again, you just work into the sides, not the tops of them, just the sides of each mini bean stitch you'll work into there. Which this one will be a bit more difficult there, as you can see, since they're a little offset there. But you can still tell that this is the side part. So yeah, just repeat row 2 onwards for the entire rest of the pattern, and that's the bean stitch. There's really nothing else to it. You just repeat working into the sides of each of them, each row like that, and just do that the entire pattern. So if you liked this pattern and it was easy to follow, leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate it. See you in the next video.